back in the garage. Not for too long though. We've got an issue that we found. It's pretty crazy with the tires. Thought my tires were good. I mean, I knew they were getting wore, but I was like, man, obviously we're not doing the Nürburgring around here, so let's see what we can, They should be all right, is what I thought. No. Got to get out of the vehicle or out of the race car here to race against Houdini. And I look down and I'm like, what is that on my tire? Well, let me show you. Look how pretty that thing is. That's crazy, isn't it? Not good. Not good at all. Other than that, car is doing absolutely fantastic. I could not be any happier. I am going to explore some options when it comes to the turbos, since the turbos are making quite a bit of heat at the boost level that we're running. And, I'm trying to keep this motor happy. So that's what we're going to try to do. So tonight, I'm going to get this. We just had wheel complications all over the place, but I'm going to get these off, take them tomorrow. Let me show you something else. You're not going to really be able to see it, I don't think. This is our trailer. Somewhere in here, this rim is split. It's pretty crazy. You can't see it. It's somewhere in this inner side of this. And it's not near a weld, it's not near nothing. I'll post a video right here of what I found when I got home. And the next day, it was stupid low. They had almost no pressure. And yeah, so I'll show you that.
Watch this. No wonder I couldn't find it in the tire.
So, car's doing good. Obviously, we had a boost safety. That is pretty much what we found out. There was a boost safety that if it went over 28 pounds of boost for more than 2 seconds, it reverted to wastegate. I had absolutely no idea that I had it. Nobody did that had messed with the car. I guess it's just something that we put on the car a long time ago. No idea. I've never touched the boost safety. But that's pretty much what caused our loss. But with the way that this wheel is, not a big deal. Honestly, I shouldn't have made that hit anyways. But it is what it is. Yeah, love the shifter. Shifter did awesome. Obviously, I short shifted it, so I didn't let it shift on its own, just due to the wheelie situation, which was interesting to say the least. And let's see what else. I mean, the M1 has been awesome. I'm a big fan. Kevin getting it tuned up, man, it's so much. I mean, we had it must have been stupid rich to get that. It was smoking this entire place up, and now we're good. So it's pretty awesome. I am gonna have to. Looks like this is getting soft. I think I'm gonna have to replace this boot, and I really like to redo my cold side, but there's no point in doing all that if I'm gonna change these turbos. Because I don't know. We're gonna see how when we get the new turbos, if I can afford some. I'm gonna have to sell a kidney, and it's probably gonna be a couple of weeks before I can afford them. Got to sell some stuff to make up the difference. But yeah, I mean, I was definitely very happy with the way this thing turned out and has turned out. It is. I like everything. It is easy. We didn't have to turn it around, but I can just tell that this deal is going to be a whole lot easier when it comes to racing it this year. Got to get a cow panel, and I know where mine's at, so I'm probably going to put it back on here. It's at my other at the plumbing shop, so we're going to do that for sure. So pretty awesome. So yep, we're getting there. We are getting there. I don't know if we're going to be racing this weekend. The weather all over the place is crazy, and it is Thursday, so I have to get this. My wheels or my tires, unfortunately, did not come until today, even though I ordered them Monday. My office guy wasn't in the office. and I was out working, and I could not get my tires until today. So we're gonna pull these things off, and I'll show you a little bit more in depth of what this tire looks like. Shoo, buddy. Boy, look at that thing. So, if you can't remember what this is from, let me see, let me show you.
Lost his deck lid though.
And Bill will have to go time in his car, and she'll be the first to clear out the daily driver.
So let's do some YouTube magic. Y'all ready? Boom. There we go. Some new threads on there. Some new rubbers. Back with the Hoosers, because Cashy said he loves the Hoosers. And yeah, I like Hoosers too. So there we go. It's been a couple days. Weather got horrible on us this weekend, Friday, Saturday. Obviously, Dig or Die got canceled, which is never cool. So I was looking around, thought there was going to be something up north at Killcare on Saturday, but instead they postponed it, moved it to Sunday. Something with the track. So we did not make it there. I just don't race on Sundays. Sundays are the day to drive home, and usually I don't even like to do that. I like to be home Saturday night if possible, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So we got that. Yeah, they're racing today. It's probably going to be a great race, but just can't make it. So this weekend I'm on call for work, but we'll see if maybe we can get a little testing in somewhere. And then the next week is April the 6th at Wilkesboro. We are going to go to the 828 Cash Days finally. Haven't been there in a long time for that, and I am excited about it. So I'm pumped. We're probably going to be getting rid of these Jules this year at some point just to get ourselves a lot more efficient with this size of motor. These are doing fine, but they just need some upgrades. So I've got some hopefully coming soon, and we're going to end up selling these units. They are 7275s, and let's see here. I don't see the AR on them. I need to look and find out what AR these were. Cannot remember exactly. Can anybody tell? Somebody decipher these numbers for me. So anyways, we got Tukey out here in like a practical mini skirt for some reason. Why ain't you got some pants on? I told you. And it's like 50 degrees outside, or 49, 40. Oh, gotcha. So Cashton said it, so you got to do it. Gotcha. So, yeah. Okay, you go get your bike. So we're having a good time out here. It is actually starting to get pretty. This morning it was like 25 degrees. Not great weather for racing. So, but I'm very, very proud of how this car did on its first outing. The power is definitely showing through. Car did pretty well. I don't want to talk too highly of it in case something breaks next, but we're finally starting to get this thing lined out. So I'm excited for it. So pretty excited. I apologize about the 360 camera footage from the last one. Was not able to get that. For some reason, I thought you'd be able to just hit this button and start it. So, which is exactly what I did. And it didn't record. And when I came back to the pits, this light was blue for some reason. This light was, yeah, like this right there. No idea. But, oh well. In fact, you know what? I may pull, just in case I did hit this button and it worked. That would be awesome. Maybe I just didn't know. But anyways, I don't know what else we've got planned for this unit as far as upgrades. I get a lot of people ask me questions about this. We have a bunch of little girls who love this car because of this. Obviously, if you've watched the videos, you probably know that this is for my little Adeline Claire. She said she wanted to have a sticker on the car. I told her I'd put a as big of a unicorn sticker as I could probably get in a short amount of time. So that is for her, to let her know that she's always riding with Dad. So, yep. I mean, we need to probably pull the door stuff out of the fronts. I've not done that yet, but it's time to race. I really am just worried about going to racing. Even if I do get these turbos here, even if I get the upgraded turbos, they're not going to happen until I have everything to make this swap one weekend. Like a weekend that I'm on call that I can't go and race is a weekend that I will swap these. That will be tough because I'm unsure. We're going to have to get everything here turbo drain wise, and like the size, or like what you want to call it. This one's probably going to be fine. I feel like this is going to come out here pretty far. But this one here, you can see, is really, really close. I mean, it's practically touching there. So we're going to have to do something on the hot side over here. Probably go ahead and turn these this way, and maybe turn these. Will maybe end up a little better symmetrical. But I want to be able to do that in one weekend or 1 week. You know, go from racing to 1 weekend out to not racing. That's the plan. So, what? Okay. All right. Well, Dad Duty's called, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Last few videos have done amazing, and I'm really pumped that the cars, you know, we're getting a little bit of attention here on the YouTube, which is awesome. So hopefully that will continue this year. And yep, would love for this channel to grow. Love the support of everybody. Ford powered Ford, baby. Let's go. So that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, yeah. For the